Today I'm working on laying down a pre-finished hardwood floor. This is going to be in the master bedroom in the back of the bus. I'm using what's called a trim-headed screw, which seems to be working pretty well. You can see it's well, there we go. It's got a smaller head than what a normal screw would have. Seems to really pull these in nice and tight. I'm pretty happy with how it's working out. You can see one right there. It gets hidden pretty well. Pulls the floor together nice and tight. So I'm going to keep working along here. I'm not going to put it underneath the bed platform, which is going to be right in this area. You can see the tape. I'm going to put cedar down there, so that saves me a little bit on the hardwood, but it didn't take much. The reason I'm using this is I had some left over from a job I did, so I only needed to buy one box. That gave me enough to actually complete this job, so I decided to go ahead and use it. Haven't tightened this down yet. That's just laid there, just, you know, just to get acclimated to the environment. The floor is all laid down. Like I mentioned earlier, that spot in the middle there is going to go underneath the bed platform, and I'm going to put some cedar there. So, starting to look like something. Over here in the back corner, I started installing some of the paneling. Now, I'm making this paneling up myself. I just take a 2x4, resaw it in half, mill it down so they're all about 1/2 inch, and go on the router table, and I got a tongue and groove bit that I use to put this on there, and a couple coats of poly. Works out pretty good if you don't mind spending the time doing it. But what I like about it is it gives me a little different look. It's just a V-groove, as you can see here. It's not a beaded pine. You know, anybody can go and buy beaded pine, so I wanted to do something a little different. So I think that's going to work out nice. And I got the bed platform back in place. You can see the V-grooved paneling on the bed platform matches what's on the wall. Now this is this bed platform I assembled in panels. It has 3 panels aside and along the back, and it's pretty much the same on the inside as it is on the outside. What I did was I cut a groove in the top, bottom, and of course on the sides for the paneling to fit into, and they just float in there. They're not glued, so they'll move with the change of humidity. And once again, these are just built out 2x. Of course, when you're doing this kind of work with 2x, you really want to check your moisture content. Make sure you're getting nice dry lumber. I also want it nice and straight. We'll keep you posted.